Hello, everybody. It's your man, Cameron. We are here. Editing videos as always, just like making sure I'm completely live. It looks good to me. Come on, man. Come on, press the button, dog. Let's go. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? Okay, so I guess I might as well freaking go through this footage, yeah? Why not? Why not? In fact, no, I want to do my brother's thing first. I'm going to do the Brencast first. So, we last left off with me rendering up a storm. I got to clean my house because it was rendering for so long. Now, I've got some editing to do. Let's do it. So, we smart switched it, we edited it. Let's see how the render turned out. I reckon it turned out pretty good, but we shall see about that. Let's open this up. What did I call it? Number 3. There it is. Have a look. Welcome to the Brencast. Today is a brocast.
That is right. We're doing Bros Cast today.
The brothers.
Doobie Brothers in action today.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Very happy with this color grade. This is actually like one of my favorite little color grades.
Spontaneous podcast, I guess.
Looks great.
Yeah, we're trying.
I think there's a bit too much space above his head, to be honest with you.
We're
But
talking. We're going to talk about music. We're going to talk about looping. We're going to talk about guitar, singing,
Yeah.
all the things that he
Yeah.
does.
yeah, see, there's just a little bit too much space above his head.
Also, we're doing, if you're a member of the
It
channel.
looks little. You know what I mean? It looks too little. But other than that, I think it's great. Other than that, I think it's great. Okay. I want to make sure I can do that. Yeah, well, yeah, that works. I want to make sure I can see these chats, man. Cool. And then live chat. Boom, boom, boom. We're good.
You are available to watch us about.
Then we just went
Add
off.
to that.
Whoa, it got like dark and then...
And it's going to change for next week. But this
Yeah.
week, let's go with Don't You Forget About Me. Simple Minds. That's my go-to get hyped up track right now. Think and feel. That's my...
I'll say one more thing to the chat. Save the rest of your questions for the next one. We'll be back eventually.
show so much as a one-man band. Cameron's a huge part of this, and so
I have
is
the
Tina,
box in
and
the back.
appreciate
I
them.
wish I kind of removed that box, but it's all good. Okay. That's great. That's great. Do I have a transcription? I don't believe I do, so we're going to try and find that. Let's pull this into our timeline. In fact, okay, wait, before I do that, I'm going to go X. I'm going to go to timeline 3. Is it 3 where I was doing? Yeah, it was. All right, I'm going to delete everything. Just going to paste it. There we go. Alt F to find it in the timeline. There it is. AI tools, audio transcription. There you go. Transcribe it. So I'm going to send this to AI chat, and I'm going to say, hey, what's a good 60-second, interesting, self-contained little portion of the video that I could share online or social media, getting it out there and stuff. That would be nice. We've got spam. We got spam in Kick right now, dude. It's too bad. How do I ban a person? I don't know how to do that. I don't think I could do that here. No. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, it looks like it's going to take a couple of minutes. So while I'm at it, okay, I want to just get this stuff out of my brain, you know what I'm saying? How do I... Oh, I guess I'll just open up a little notepad, huh? Little notepad, okay. Not that, not that, not that, this. Okay, we've got notepad right here. Cool. So, Brencast short. Potentially a Brencast clip. I'm just going to question mark that. Brencast clip. And then... that's probably it for my brother's stuff. There's no other live stream clips or anything like that. Then we have mural edits. I'm going to keep with the dashes. Mural edits. That would be like highlights and color. And then I have a RuneScape series. Well, I'm working on a RuneScape thing. We'll just call that Tadpie. And I may or may not get to that on a stream like this. I'm not sure. Tova, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you in here. How are things? What are you up to? Are you working? I am just trying to figure out what I want to edit. Yeah, Tad Pie. On lunch. Right on. Right on, right on. Oh, I should send you my frickin' thing. If you're ever free in the evenings, you want to hang out. I have been live streaming a video game that I really like called RuneScape. I can send it to you. If ever you want to come hang out there, it's mostly the evenings. I don't know if I'll get around to doing it tonight, but I've been doing that. It's been a lot of fun, actually. But yeah, so, okay, we've got the transcription. Let's freaking do it. Gonna turn that off for now. Okay, so here, there's a little button to save it. We're gonna call that Brencast 3. Brencast 3. Transcription. Yeah, I don't know if you're much of a gamer. I don't know if we've ever spoken about that. I'm not much of a gamer either. I just like one game, pretty much. So I'm weird like that. Someone's like, "Oh, have you tried this game?" It's like, I don't really play games. I just play one game. Okay. We're talking to chat. I have a transcription from a podcast. Can you grab a self-contained 60-second portion that would be good to share on social media? Does not have to be 60 seconds, but that is the max. What else? What else? Do not paraphrase. Send it back to me with timestamps and all. Okay, so now let's give them the transcription. See what happens. I have gaming phases, yeah. Yep. That's actually been like the story of my adulthood, pretty much. It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to be judged. A lot of people are afraid of public speaking, to perform music to people. I put a lot of time and effort and who I am into this. There's a lot of my identity in it. So to put that out and subject yourself to opinions, whether they'll like it or not, it's a lot. Even to this day, I still get performance anxiety sometimes. But it's really just because I care so much. I think a lot of it comes down to that fear of, am I enough as a human being? Am I good enough? We all feel that way one way or another. Yo, that's like I think that's a pretty solid portion, actually. No, I think this might work actually like perfectly. Let's see. Let's see if that works perfectly. Go back in here. Where's the transcription? Don't tell me I need to transcribe it again. It should be there. Don't tell me. Okay. And then search. Boom. Bro. What do I say? Anxiety. So, okay. Okay. Right here. One way or another. So this is it right here. So let's take this, and then you click this button to put it in to your timeline, and it should be right here.
It's tough to do this stuff,
Let's see.
man. And it's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid. And put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it in, that's deep. It is deep. It is deep. I'm going to put this in the shorts timeline. We're going to cut a short from it. Okay, what is all this? Okay, we're going to paste that, delete this, archive this. Come on, DaVinci. Come on, DaVinci. Damn, bro, the freaking spam on Kick is relentless. That's crazy, man. It's all just spam, like, holy cow. Okay, now Now we're left with this. Good.
It's tough to do this stuff.
So pull this this way. Yeah, there's just way too much space over his head, bro. I gotta like zoom a bit and do it like that. Yeah.
Stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to like, you know, to perform music for,
Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
but to like, to perform music for people and to also like, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like you gotta to perform music for people and to also like, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like you gotta understand, I put a lot of time and effort in. It's tough.
Oh, chat paraphrased it so hard. I told chat not to and it did. AI ain't there yet.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to like, to perform music for people and to also like, I also see it as like putting my, it's tough to do this public speaking, but to like, to perform music for people, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like you gotta understand, I put, like you gotta understand. You got to understand, I put a lot of time and effort and energy and like I put a lot of like who I am as a human being into this music thing. And so like there's a lot of like my identity and personality and like everything that I am as a person built into this music thing. So to like put that out to people and like subject yourself to like their opinions or like what they might think or whether they'll like it or not like it, it's a lot. It's a lot. And even to this day, I still at times have some performance anxiety in that sense. But it's really like, it's just because I care so much. I think, and I have put a lot into it. So I think a lot of it just comes down to a fear of like, am I enough as a human being? Like, am I good enough for life? You know, we all feel that in one way or another. So like, like, am I good enough for life? You know, we all feel that in one way or another.
Pretty good clip, man.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to like, to perform music for people, I also subject yourself to like their opinion, I think, and I have put a lot into it. So I think a lot of it just comes down to a fear of like, am I enough as a human being? Like, am I good enough for life? You know, we all feel that in one way or another. It's tough to do this stuff, man.
What's your opinion? Do you think that's a decent clip? I don't know, man. Like I think it's good, but I'm gonna watch it one more time.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to like, to perform music for people, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like you got to understand, I put a lot of time and effort and energy and like I put a lot of like who I am as a human being into this music thing. And so like there's a lot of like my identity and personality and like everything that I am as a person built into this music thing. So to like put that out to people and like subject yourself to like their opinions or like what they might think or whether they'll like it or not like it, it's a lot. And even to this day, I still at times have some performance anxiety in that sense, but it's really like, it's just because I care so much, I think, and I have put a lot into it. So I think a lot of it just comes down to a fear of like, am I enough as a human being? Like, am I good enough for life? You know, we all feel that in one way or another.
I feel like there needs to be a
you know, we all
resolve.
feel that in one way or another. So like, yes, I definitely have that. And the way that I've combated that is really just preparation, practice, experience. Like I know I've done it enough times. And another one of the big reasons I do it is because like I've had confirmation from a lot of people.
No, it ain't gonna work like that.
It's tough. Tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to perform music for people, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like, you got to understand, I put a lot of time and effort and energy, and like I put a lot of like who I am as a human being into this music thing. And so like there's a lot of like my identity and personality and like everything that I am as a person.
What's going on, man? This is just a little short clip of my brother talking in a podcast. I'm sharing it to social media, so I'm going to put subtitles on this, and I'm just trying to find if like there's any fat I can trim from this. It's a little long of a clip.
Everything that
How are you doing today?
I am as a person built into this music thing. So to like put that out to people and like subject yourself to like their opinions or like what they might think or whether they'll like it or not like it, it's a lot. And
Jazz in the house. How's it going, man?
it's a lot. And even to this day, I still at times have some performance anxiety in that sense, but it's really like, it's just because I care so much, I think, and I have put a lot into it. So I think a lot of it just comes down to a fear of like, am I enough as a human being? Like, am I good enough for life? You know, we all feel that in one way or another.
It's pretty good. Getting smoked by CFE studying. Oh, damn. CFE. That's, oh, I didn't know it was CFE. That's silly. If I do the same, what should I charge? I'm also a video editor. It really depends, man. I like to boil down my time to roughly like $30 to $45 an hour. Sometimes less though. If you have consistent jobs and you're doing bulk or whatever, sometimes you charge a bit less, sometimes you charge a bit more. It really depends. I'm no expert, believe me. I haven't really done a lot of, like, I haven't had that many clients. I've just had clients that I work with a lot. But if you haven't charged anything, dude, like you have to pay your dues and get experience, you know. Unfortunately, it's kind of how it works. Congrats, by the way. Very happy for all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very exciting times, man. Very exciting times. I'm a lucky guy. What can I say?
Opinions or like what they might.
What can I say? All right, so I need some footage on top of this. What do we have here? That stuff. What's all this? Ooh, these are some good clips. I forgot about all these clips. Yeah, dude, I might just freaking grab a bunch of these ones. These are very good clips. Yeah, I just had worked for one guy. He used to find me jobs. I edited vlogs for like $40. How long would it take you to edit the vlog together? Yeah, I did that too. I did vlog editing for a YouTuber once.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to perform music for people, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like, you got to understand, I put a lot of time and effort and energy, and
So probably not that one, but this one here looks good.
like I put a lot of like who I am as a human being into this music thing. And so like there's a lot of like
Is that shaky?
and effort and energy, and like I put a lot of like
It's
who
not
I am
too
as a
bad.
human being into this music thing. And
It's
so
not too
like there's a
bad.
lot of like my identity and personality and like everything that I am as a person built into this music.
Not that one.
Built into this.
That one's a very similar angle. This one's good.
Built into this music thing. So to like put that out to people and like subject yourself to like their opinions or like what they might think.
That's a really good clip because everyone in the background's like staring at him, right? And walking past. It kind of works a lot. That works very well, I think.
Whether they'll like it or not like it. It's a lot. And even to this day,
Okay, so here we're gonna go straight to effects, favorites, adjustment clip, magic zoom, just a straight up, very quick zoom like that. Let's see here. Something like that. In only, motion blur on, turn the time down to 2.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put.
And what would the tag be? There's definitely like a tag or like a hook or something. I'm just gonna try a mock-up thing right now. The truth. Okay, I don't really know. It took 2 days. Was also studying. You can actually search one of the vids on YouTube. In short, it had background music and him just traveling around. Okay. 2 whole days, man. $40 for 2 days is kind of crazy, but I suppose, yeah, if you're doing other things in the meantime and studying and all that, you just gotta, I don't know. You also have to see, like, how much have you spent on your gear and everything like that. Like, I have a good, I don't even know, bro. Like, in software and in hardware, like, what I'm using right now, $6,000 maybe. Like, that's money. That's money you spent to do what you do. So you have to take that into account too. It's not just, and also the freaking 12 years that I've spent editing, all the experience I have. That 12 years costs money. You know what I mean? That's, people are paying for that experience. They're paying for an efficient, good job, whatever. The truth of what do I say? Life of a gigging musician or something like that. I don't really know. I don't really know. Can make that bigger. Outline, come on now. Oh, there you go. Change that to extra bold italic. Something like that. Something like that. Line space less line space? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, come on now. Boom. Height can come down. Where the heck? Oh boy. What's going on there? Oh, there we go. I can move it like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now we bring the entire thing up there. Something like that. Oh, BWI, you could try 12 years. Yeah, I've been editing like a lot. Most of my life. I say most of my life, not most of my life, but a lot of my life. Try zoom out, keyframe distance 1 sec, ease in and out. Yeah. I use this magic zoom.
It's tough to do this stuff.
It makes it pretty easy actually. I don't like it there. Maybe down here. Life. Maybe it's just that, like, dealing with what, stage anxiety? I was gonna say performance anxiety, but even just the word performance, this is gonna sound funny, but Brennan and Tina sent me a video and they talked about like reading levels. I just feel like the word performance is like, that's like too big of a reading level. Like, you have to dumb it down for shorts, man. People have turned their brain off. They're not thinking. So stage, dealing with stage anxiety, dealing with, oh, how do you put that, bro? What would be the word? What would be the word? Brain rotted. Evil Bob, yeah, bro. It's I'm freaking fabricating brain rot. Dealing with stage anxiety? Maybe question mark? Me too. Does that make sense? Is that it's not bad?
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line.
That's not bad, actually. That's kind of hooks people. They're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I think that's good. And then there was one more where he says it's a lot or something.
It's a lot.
Yeah, okay, just like that. brother. Come on.
It's a lot. And even to this day, I still at times have some
Performance anxiety.
performance anxiety in that sense, but it's really like, it's just because I care so much.
Ooh, that's a good clip of the guitar. Good clip of that guitar, that is. Stage anxiety works. Stage nerves. I don't know. Yeah, I think I think I like that hook a lot.
It's tough to
Dealing
do
with
this
stage
stuff, man.
anxiety?
It's
Me too. Stage anxiety? Stage fright? Would stage fright be better, bro? Would stage fright be better? Anxiety just seems like still too big of a word. I don't know. I don't know.
It's just because I care so
Stage
much.
anxiety just like
I
isn't
think-
a saying. Stage fright is.
And I'd have put a lot into it. So I think
Yeah, I feel like stage fright might be the move. Might be the move. Okay, what else? What other highlights we got here, bro? Not that, not that. This ain't bad.
put a lot into it. So I think a lot of it, am I enough as a human being? It just comes down to a fear of like, am I enough as a human being? Like, am I good enough for life?
Maybe we could do a dynamic zoom. Swap.
Human being. Like, am I?
And then change where that's freaking going, because what the hell? I need it to be something like that, right?
Human being. Like,
Oh, too much. Come on now. Very, very subtle.
human being. Like,
Bro.
human being. Like, am I good enough for life? You know, we all feel that in one way or another.
It's good.
Where another. It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on.
Okay, we did it. Let's freaking subtitle it. Wow.
One way or another.
Good clip, I think, actually, and it's different from his normal stuff. And yeah, I feel good about it, actually. How y'all feel? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I wanted to change this to stage fright. I'm not rendering just yet. Stage fright. How do you spell fright? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Evil Bob. So what the hell were you doing at the frickin' garden, bro? I just heard my name and I was like, huh? Then I saw you with a bunch of people I did not recognize and I was like, what is happening right now? Okay, no, I'm not rendering, bro. Not rendering, bro. Timeline, AI tools, audio, nope. AI, create, there it is. We did it. Try, let's see. Anxiety is better because the song came out so people know the word. You think so? Stage anxiety? Stage fright, I think anxiety actually. Yeah, because it's like more of a keyword than fright. I think you're right. I think you might be right about that. Okay, let's see what this is like.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough.
Man, it's tough to do
tough.
this stuff, man. Tough, man.
It's tough to do this stuff, man. It's tough to put yourself out there and put yourself on the line to, I don't know, it's just to be judged. You know, a lot of people even are just afraid of public speaking, but to perform music for people, I also see it as like putting my heart out. Like, you got to understand, I put a lot of time and effort and energy, and like I put a lot of like who I am as a human being into this music thing. And so like there's a lot of like my identity and personality and like everything that I am as a person built into this music thing. So to like put that out to people and like subject yourself.
I love the people in the background just going, who's this man? As they walk by. It's perfect. Yeah, I would actually click anxiety. Okay. Thank you for that tip, bro.
Like,
appreciate that tip. Time to reset my crabs. I got crabs to reset. Just thought you should know. I'm always getting XP. Always.
opinions or like what they might think or whether they'll like it or not like it. It's a lot. And even to this day, I still at times have some performance anxiety in that sense, but it's really like, it's just because I care so much, I think, and I have put a lot into it. So and I have put a lot into it. So I think a lot of it just comes down to a fear of like, am I? It just comes down to a fear of like, am I enough as a human being? Like, am I good enough? Am I good enough? Like, have I good, yeah, have I, am
Right there.
I being like, human being, like, am I good enough?
Am I good enough? I just wanted to cut his messing up words and stuff.
Am I good enough for life? You know, we all have feel that in one way or another. You know, we all have feel that in one way. We all feel that in one.
Oh man.
We all feel that in one way or another. You know, we all feel that. We all feel that in one way or another. You know, we all feel that in one way or another.
Cool, man. We did it. We did it. We did it. Completely color graded, no problem. What do we call that? Performance anxiety. Burn into video. Content week 5. Bro, that's a freaking clip and a half. I like that one. Yo, the font is awesome. Do you think I should learn about design and, topography and stuff? Oh, I know nothing. Honestly, I know nothing. I often, yeah, no XP waste for Papa. I am often screwing that up. I'll be honest. I'm not a graphic designer. And I just try to kind of see what I like. I don't know. Depends on what you want. It depends on what you're going for, man. For me, like I'm an editor, yes, but the one thing I'm best at, I'd say, is the color grading. Oh yeah, Tova, that's right. Tova's the expert. But I would say my strong suits are like cinematography, color grading, and like flowing in edit into, and speed editing too, that sort of thing. But like transitions, cool text animations, and all the fancy stuff that a lot of people do, I suck at. I respect it. It's great. But it's not my thing. It's not my thing. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I would say. I would say study it if you want to get into that sort of thing. All right, you guys, let's look at the damn notepad. We got the Brencast short done. Brencast clip? Now that's a whole nother question. Chat. Okay, that's great, thanks. Even though you did paraphrase after I told you not to, but okay. Now, I would like a 2 to 5 minute clip that would be good to turn into its own vid. Please send back a good portion. Got it. Here's a solid self-contained 2 to 5 minute segment. No paraphrasing, straight from the text. Thank you. I can't do color grading. I just contrasted. Yeah. Yeah, color grading is crazy, dude. It's so frustrating when you're learning too. PV in the house, how's it going, man? I'm on that grind, making money. All right, I guess ask. Oh man, I lost my thought. It was okay. Yeah, so you're the type of person who at times you felt like gigging was a day job. Then you adopted this never-ending improvement mentality. Clear arc, strong quotes could be... Oh, okay. 943, let's see if we can find it. 9:43. Let's see. My gosh, it's a long clip. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking podcast, bro. There we go. 9:43.
Thing, and there's a question in the chat, but I just wanted to say, okay, yeah. So you're the type of person who, at a time, you felt like gigging was a day job, and then when you adopted this never-ending improvement mentality, it always gets fun, it always becomes new and exciting. Whereas the gigging musician with the set list is like, yeah, this is my job, I'm showing up, I'm doing my work, and then I'm clocking out. But for you, it's like you keep yourself engaged by trying to be the best you can be, right? Is that?
Yeah, 100%. And that's one of the traps I definitely fell into early on when I was just starting the gigging, and you start getting paid.
I'm good, thanks, PV. I'm freaking thriving. How are you?
And you're making just enough money to pay your bills, and you're just happy to be getting paid a couple $100 to play.
Tips on learning color grading. Watch a lot of videos. I started watching color grading videos for fun. Like, I just enjoyed watching, like, learning, like, oh, that's a freaking tool that, and just watch a million videos and then just color grade a million videos. Like, I just did so many jobs. I color graded thousands of clips, like no exaggeration. And that's pretty much how I learned. I had to learn pretty quickly too. I was not really a color grader for the first 8 years of, maybe 5-6 years of editing. I never color graded.
And it's like, it's nothing too crazy, but like, you're just happy to be doing it in the first place. And so I find for myself anyway, I got into a bit of a rut where I was just like phoning it in. You know what I mean? Like, I knew that they, the bar would pay this much for me to do this, and that was it. And I didn't have to do any more. I didn't have to do any less. I just had to do that thing. And then I guess I just got so, maybe it is myself, maybe it's, I don't know, but I got so frustrated with myself and so bored of just, oh my gosh, I'm playing the same song again every night, every weekend, and then my friends and family come out and hear me play, and I'm playing exactly the same stuff in the same way every time, and it's not even that good to begin with. It's just kind of like good enough to pass with the bar. And like, I guess I just got to a point where I was like, I quit for a couple of years first, it took some distance, but I was like, I quit for a couple of years first, it took some distance, but I really did burn myself.
This is a great clip. Thank you, chat. Great clip.
Just doing the same.
Is he that skinny, or does he need to be de-squeezed? Depends on who you're talking about, bro.
Thing in the exact same way, because it was just good enough. And
depends on who you're talking about.
Like, okay, perfect. Like, we're set. Like, it's good. It's done. But I didn't really experience fulfillment.
Papa's not skinny.
Like,
Papa gained 17 pounds, bro.
Until I started saying, hey, good, but not good enough. Hey, good, but not good enough. Hey, good, but it could be better. And it's good, like, not trying to say I trash myself or whatever, but
this guy just has the worst posture ever. I was going to tell him. Just forgot to tell him.
In a way, like, you can't be completely satisfied.
Need to sleep now. Hey,
and
thanks for joining me, man. Have a good sleep. Disguised or de-squeezed? He says de-squeezed. Whatever the hell that means.
Pat yourself on the back and just be 100%. Like, there's always something, I don't care who you are, in every performance, in every show, in every song, you could have done a bit better, or you could have done in a different way that might have portrayed it in a different emotion, in a different way, or this or that. So yeah, it really is, dude. Like, the constant never-ending improvement has kept me going in so many ways, man, because I'd just be bored, dude. I'd be bored. But when you're just
squeezed goes crazy.
Even just a little bit, it creates an engagement where you're like, wait, I have to step up a little bit. I have to like be a little bit more present in this in order to do it. And I think that's why I got so many pedals and instruments, because it's like, as soon as I feel like I got it figured out, new thing to throw me for a loop, and now I'm back present figuring out. And then at instruments, because it's like, as soon as I feel like I got it figured out, new thing to throw me for a loop, and now I'm back present figuring out, and then it becomes automatic, and then just like never letting it become automatic and always adding something to keep me on my toes. You probably have that in life, right? And on my toes, you probably
nobody wants that, and especially exactly what
and if you're gonna do something, like, why phone it?
You were gonna say.
And if you're gonna on my toes, you know. And if you're gonna do something, like, why phone it in? Like,
Well,
let's
that's true.
just think
Yeah.
like even philosophy wise, like anything you do in life, like waking up in the morning, like your chores, like you're like, what if you phoned it in when you do the dishes and now you're just eating off dirty, you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's an overall arching philosophy that I've adopted where it's like,
Why phone it in?
why phone it? Like, just go, just do it. Just if you're gonna do it, do it. Like, if you're gonna do it all the way and keep doing it. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, and I feel like it's probably a, you know, like I was gonna say a personality type, but more of like, you know, sometimes no, I was gonna say a personality type, but more of like it's probably a.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Sometimes you kind of just distract yourself because it is difficult. It's not easy to not phone it. It's not easy to do your best, to do the best you can. If you made the decision, okay, I'm gonna all of a sudden do the best I can do. You're faced with everything that you've done wrong, no? Like you're all of a sudden seeing everything that's wrong. You're like, oh snap, you know, like I've actually been screwing up a lot, and
there's a part of that sounds scary.
Yeah, it kind of sounds scary, right?
Yeah, there's a part of that I was like, wait a second, like I've worked so hard and it's still not good enough.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it is good enough, but like it could be better if you want it to be. It also doesn't have to be. Like, it is that burnout you make at the end of the day. And it's different for everybody. And I just feel like these are the thoughts that I had, and you know, that kind of drive me as an individual. We're not going to say it's for everybody, you know, this philosophy or this or that, but that's my experience, I guess.
Yeah, totally. And that's, you know, that's what people are interested in because you've managed.
But that's my experience, I guess.
Yeah, totally. And
experience, I guess.
The audience, and it is interesting to know.
Yeah.
Which leads me into the next question. Somebody asked, who's your big...
Okay, so that's a good clip, bro.
Yes.
That is a good 4-minute clip. So let's try and find some footage to go along with that. I'm gonna run into one of these file folders I have of my brother. I got so much of my brother's stuff here, so let's see. I might have to go in deep into the expansion backup files. Probably song documentary. Grab a bit of that. I mean, there's so much to this this documentary.
Yeah, so you're the type of person who you felt like
I went and got a lot of footage for this.
Day job. Yeah, so you're the type of person who at a time you felt like gigging was a day job, and then when you adopted this never-ending improvement mentality, it always gets fun, it always becomes new and exciting. Whereas the gigging musician with the set list is like, yeah, this is my job, I'm showing up, I'm doing my work, and then I'm clocking out. But for you, it's like you keep yourself engaged by trying to be the best you can be, right? Is that...
Yeah, 100%, man. That's one of the traps I definitely fell into early on when I was just starting the gigging, and you start getting paid and it starts to become consistent and you're making just enough money to pay your bills and you're just happy to be getting paid a couple $100. I find for myself anyway, I got into a bit of a rut where I was just like phoning it in. You know what I mean? Like I knew that they, you know, the bar would pay for me to do this and that was it. And I didn't have to do any more, didn't have to do anything. And I guess I was so frustrated with myself and so bored of just come out and hear me play, and I'm playing exactly the same stuff in the same way every time, and it's not even that good to begin with. It's just kind of like good enough to pass with the bar. And like I guess I just got to a point where I was like, I mean, I quit for a couple of years first, you know, it took, but I took the same enough and everybody told me it was good enough. I was like, okay, quick, like we're set, like it's good, it's done. But I didn't really extreme. I started saying, hey, good, but not good enough. Hey, good, but not good enough. Hey, good, but it could be better. And it's good, like not trying to say I trash myself or whatever. I can't be completely satisfied and passionate about it. I can just be 100% like in a different way that might have created and like there's always something, I don't care who you are, in every performance, in every show, in every song you could have done a bit better, or you could have done in a different way that might have portrayed it in a different emotion, in a different way, or this or that. So yeah, it really is, dude, like the constant never-ending improvement has kept me going in
So yeah, all these pedals. Yeah, he was talking about pedals.
So many ways, man, because I'd just be bored, dude. I'd be bored. But when you challenge yourself even just a little bit, it creates an engagement where you're like, wait, I have to step up a little bit. I have to be a little bit more present in this in order to do it. And I think that's why I got so many pedals at Instruments
Right here, he's talking about his pedals.
to do it. And I think that's why I got so many pedals at Instruments, because it's like as soon as I feel like I got it figured out, new thing to throw me for a loop, and now I'm back present, figuring out, and then it becomes automatic, and then just like never letting it become automatic and always keep me on my toes, you know. And if you're gonna do something, like, why phone it in? Like, even philosophy. Like, even philosophy wise, like anything you do in life, like.
Okay, so
Yeah, so you're the type of person who at a time you felt like gigging was a day job, and then when you adopted this never-ending improvement mentality, it always gets fun, it always becomes new and exciting. Whereas the gig
I think we got it, man. That's a really good like B-roll.
Yeah, so you're the type of person who at a time you're the type of person who at a time you felt like gigging was a day job, and then when you adopted this never-ending improvement.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we have ourselves a video, man. I wasn't expecting it, but turned out really well. Everything's already color graded. Bro, I didn't have to do anything. That's awesome.
Even just a little bit, it creates an engagement where you're like, wait, I have to step up a little bit. I have to like be a little bit more present in this in order to do it. And
That turned out really well.
So many pedals at Instruments because
okay, so
you're the type of person.
So I'm just gonna go what do we call it? Never ending improvement. That's going to be in content week 5. Week 5. Never ending improvement. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shorts and 2 videos. We did exactly what we were supposed to do this week. And it's freaking Friday. That's amazing, bro. That is amazing. Okay. That's right. It's in 4K. Let's hit it. Great job, everybody. Great job. So let's go back to our notepad. Friendcast clip. Done. Now we're going to do some mural edits. Why not? I do not want to have that waiting. So that's actually going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be just cutting highlights and color grading, sending it off to Tina. Easy peasy. The hell was that, bro? Damn, sounded like a fish jumped out of an aquarium, but it came from my computer. That was spooky. That was a little spooky. It's making that sound. What's going on? My computer explodes. Imagine. That is so weird. I also... Oh, man. My cat is meowing up a storm. One sec. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh! This is P. Every now and then he just wants attention, so... He literally just hangs out on my lap while I edit sometimes. Okay, buddy. It's okay, little guy. Yeah, he's adorable. Here, I'll give you P-cam. He's just gonna hang out. He's just gonna hang out. He hangs out while I edit all the time. P loves to rando meow meow. He does, bro. He really, really does. But it's weird. He gets in these moods where he all he does is shed like crazy and he just wants love. He just sheds and wants love. That's it. That's his personality. So yeah, I have a friend who calls her cat P, but his name is Piano. Oh yeah, he is P-P-E-A. Like a sweet pea. Like a sweet pea. Like he's rumbling. He's tumbling and rumbling right now. He's getting his lap time. He also really likes it when he's the only cat in the room. And he looks into my eyes. Hi. What a weirdo. What a little suck. Okay. So now that's done. Let's go to the mural. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use both my hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm gonna have to use both my hands. God, the fur is insane. I have to vacuum. I'm gonna have to vacuum and sweep and all that now, dude. I have to vacuum and sweep now, dude. God. Okay. Mural. So let's go to medieval. Oh, he's making biscuits on my freaking leg, bro. Ouchie. Not like that. Not like that. Okay, let's pull these into the timeline. He just wants love, bro. It's hilarious. Oh, ow. He's freaking stabbing me. All right. Oh, hey. The new shorts. Maybe don't do that to these shorts, okay? Maybe not to these shorts. Read up there and accept my apology. Was there an apology? Yeah, sorry for putting you on the spot earlier. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I didn't even know. No, it's all good. Sorry, I didn't see that apology. You're good. You're good. Oh, no, I thought it was funny. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh, hi. That was funny. God, he's digging into my leg right now. Okay, relink proxy media. Buddy, you need to stop. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Lauren, mural, proxy. Ooh, buddy, that's my skin. Damn. Fur everywhere, dude. It's fur on my mic. How is it even possible? All right. Now let's use proxy media and let's turn all the audio off and let's just run through these highlights real quick. Should not take long with proxies on. Put a blankie on your lap for him to need. My baby Tina does that. Oh yeah? You need a little blankie? I have like a, one sec. Here's a towel. There, now he has a little towel. As long as it's not my shorts, I don't care. Or my leg. Here we go. There you go, little guy. God, he's freaking... Oh, he's shedding everywhere, man. We are vacuuming the office today. Yep. Okay. Alright, back to it. We have Lauren. Lauren, just like that. It's a little shaky. It took me a while to... Yeah, I'm just not even going to bother with that. We're just going to do this. So, oh, he's gone. He's gone now. Alright. He's just going to meow and be annoying now, which is fine. I'm going to take this off my freaking lap. That's kind of weird. A little strange. There we go. There we go. All right. He is so majestical. He needs a little blankie. I was going out for lunch at the garden with the classmates and professor. Did I lie? Nope. Was lunch yummy? Yup. Right on. Glad you enjoyed your lunch. Okay. The AI effect. Yo, man, I'm new here. How's it going? All I do is edit videos and live stream my edits. So that's all. That's me. I'm a filmmaker. I do a lot of client work, and I like to live stream my client work. Because, hey, I'm already doing it. Why not show the world, right? Hey, what's up? Alrighty, I'll come out and see Oh, are you? Okay, okay. I'll see you soon. Alrighty. She's just filling holes. This lady's just filling holes. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's a nice angle. None of this is color graded. It will be, promise. It's gonna look a lot better than it does right now. A lot better. That's cool. It's great. I am AI research analyst working with India's oh wow, top AI creator. That's pretty cool. Very cool. What brings you to a stream like this? Do you edit at all? That's Jen Clark in the vid. Are you allowed to live stream client work? Like, what if they big mad? It depends. I always ask. Also, like, what client would be like, no? Typically, it's all social media stuff that they're sharing around anyways, so they're just like, yeah, please. But a wedding video, I could understand them being like, no. Do not live stream that. But also, it's like, sue me, dude. Sue me, dude. And then that's like a day later. Grab and paint. Fishies. Beginning. Hey, what's up? This is Tina's mural. She's doing a mural this week. No, still learning DaVinci. Might create content later. Oh, right on. Yeah, DaVinci's awesome, man. Great program. Back of my head, nah. That's funny. That's a good little clip right there. I like it. We've got some spray painting. Very good. Spray painting. Like that angle. Try to get like a cool angle of the garden, but wasn't really working. Oh. Yeah, dig that. No, through the tree. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. And then Tina's working on the corner there. Looks freaking cool. Ladies walking by. That's an alright angle. This is cool. I like that. Man, that looks like frustrating to paint, bro. I will say. Here we have, this is from today. See, I only go over and I just film like a little bit. I did get a cool clip of a freaking seagull right here. Trying to follow the seagull. Probably from here. Boom, boom, boom. Seagulls flying by. And then it's their mural. How cool is that? Is that not cool or is that stupid? I don't know. That's a pretty dope little fishy. Coming along, bro. Crazy. We've got little fishies here. Tina's painting. Lauren's spraying. It's awesome. Can I get your PC specs? They are in the description. Let me know if you could see them. Happy Friday, indeed. Chemasteov X3. How many years have you been in DaVinci? Only just over 2 years, almost 3 years. But I have been video editing, and I've done music production, and I've been just working in programs for 12, 13 years now, so I got a lot of experience, and the switch to DaVinci was a lot smoother than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. I went from Sony Vegas. And then I left. Not without trying to film this little butterfly, but it's not a butterfly, it's a moth. Whatever. Okay, so we have 1 minute and 47 seconds worth of content here. Do I try and color grade a bit? Maybe. Let's find the first clip here and let's see what kind of look we're going for. Apply my power grade. I do know that the HSV set is going to be absurd. And where is it? It's all in the lows. Or not the lows, but you know, the mids or whatever. Whereas this is kind of the deep yellows, and yes, I'll probably do something like that, and then here we have whatever, that's not even consequential. Okay, turn that down a bit. Turn this up. Because I want skin tones to pop, but I don't want anything else to be weird. Let's turn Cineon on. Turn it down. I like what that does, but I do still want to go here. Let's open up our freaking scopes. And possibly, I just want to like pay attention to the skin tone. Let's turn proxies off first of all. Let's find a good sharp image. Is there not of this clip? Maybe not. Let's try this one. There, okay. All right, right here, okay. So I just want to see about, I mean, only so much you could do there, eh? I don't mind there being some freaking lows, like, yeah, I think that's nice. Let's see. See, that's super dark. Not everything was exposed properly, so I also need to freaking clean my lens, bro. I need to clean my lens. Does look frustrating to paint, yeah. Yeah, really, really cool fish. I did like the fish. Okay. Oh, what would I do then, man? Something like that. Go here and turn it up. That's a silly clip, doesn't even matter. This clip is good, I like this one. All right, so real quick, I want to go to a film look creator. Does shift space work yet? No. Whatever. Film look creator, clean slate. and add grain. Saturation, softness, image defocus, and size. Something like that. Amount, something like that. Putting it in full screen. I mean, you all aren't going to be able to see it in full screen, but I like that. Let's add a halation. Amount, radius, saturation. I think that's good, bro. Now the halation's a little overdone. Let's turn that down a bit. That's good. And then down here, yeah, I'm gonna have to just like boost a lot of these sometimes. Boost. I'm gonna have to boost them. Like that. Like that. Like that. Gonna have to boost them. How long have I been going for? Oh, just an hour, not too long. Okay. Hour and 6 minutes. So I'll definitely want to power grade a lot of these. I wonder if I should just apply one anyways. Basically, I just want to add one like this. Boom. Go to HDR, just turn HDR up. See what that does. For example, without width, yeah, it just boosts the center of the image a little bit, which I like. Yeah, I like the look of that. Oh, it's Control. Control V, Control, yeah. Damn, bro, we're having some encoding issues. The documentary I just watched was alright. Everyone involved pissed me the F off, though. Okay. Something like that. That looks good. Okay, moving on, moving on. Beautiful. We'll tweak some stuff as we go, obviously. Like, for example, this is like bright. That could be brought down just a little. And I might cut it even shorter than it is, you know? Like, that's very bright. That looks good, that looks good. This is yesterday. Looks cool. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to go, but this has been good. This has been good. Appreciate your viewership. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I work. A lot of nodes. You actually need that much for a clip? No. I don't use like half of them, but they're all there if I should need them. So there's contrast, curves, HDR, HSL, log, look. All these are there in case I need them. That way I don't add nodes. I'm not constantly adding a node, you know? That node tree, crazy dog in the house. Exactly. Exactly. This node tree's wild. But yeah, I'm going to take off. Appreciate your viewership. Like I said, if you missed it, you can watch the VOD on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm always editing, always working. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back with a future stream, indeed. I'm going to drop the Tad Pie in the chat. In case you guys want to see what I do in the evenings, I've actually just been streaming my RuneScape playing, having a good time. Hey, wait, bro. What's up, bro? GK, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? Make it quick. I gotta go. But yeah, if you want to see me stream some RuneScape, I do that for fun in the evenings when I'm not working. And what else, bro? What else? I have no idea. Well, GK, man, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes because I care, but also I do have to go. Just came up. I want to know, can we make 3D animation in DaVinci? As far as I know, yes. As far as I know, absolutely. How good it is, I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't do animation myself, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I would look it up, honestly. There's plenty of people on YouTube. The DaVinci crowd is like huge. The DaVinci community on YouTube is insane. So definitely look into that. But yeah, it's been good. In fact, there's one thing I want to do before I go because I just like, which clip was it? This one right here. I love the look of this clip. So I'm just thinking like, if I go to HDR and I go to my wheels and I kind of try and gold up that sun even more. Yeah, look at that, bro. The only thing I don't like is that it affects the blue. So I changed the threshold to be a very fine threshold. And I really, really love the look of that. Now, can I perchance deepen that green? If I go to curves, I go here. I want to try and deepen that green a bit. Might be able to hit this dead grass and try and make it a bit more green. And then I probably have to hit that dead grass again. And and then take some frickin' saturation out of it just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we deepened the green a little bit. The gold is gold. Can I make it even golder? Even more. Go hard. Yeah, I love that look. That looks really cool. Change the threshold even more so it's not affecting the blue as much. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. What do y'all think about that? I wanted to make some 3D things, so if you can try making a stream on that. Bro, I know nothing. I'm sorry. I cannot do 3D. I'm not a video effects guy. Do you do daily live streams? What time? Typically in the afternoon. So right now it's 2:49. This is about the time I'm live. I would be live for longer, but I can't because I gotta go. What do I think about that blue color grading? What do I think? Thank you, Rock. Oh, thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. Yeah, so I might stream again later, video editing. I might actually, because I have a lot more work to do. But I gotta go. My fiance just got home. I gotta go see her. So, dang, you're heading out again. I know, I'm sorry, man. But the VOD is there for you if you're interested. Hopefully I get to catch you. Do you work during the day, Josh? Is that what's up? I know a lot of people work, but like this is kind of how I do. 2:49. It's 12:20 a.m. here. Okay, so then it'll likely be anywhere between 10 p.m. and midnight that I'm live for you. Maybe even a little bit after midnight still. Dude, have fun with your fiance, man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, goodbye, everybody. You're the best, and I'll be back in a future stream. I'm live every day.